to the channel. I'm Courtland. If you are new here, nice to meet you. As you can see by the title, today we are getting into my natural hair journey. I've been excited to share this with you all just so you all can see the growth that I've had over time with my hair. I'm excited to make more natural hair content for people, you know, who may feel like they don't see anyone with their hair texture or their type. I may be that for them. It's hard to find people who you feel like the things that they do will work for your hair because you have similar hair. It's hard to find that. Today we're gonna get into my journey. I have my notebook right here so I don't get lost. I took down notes for 2016 through 2020, and I'm also gonna be looking at some of the pictures I'm gonna share with you guys as I'm talking, just so that I can kind of explain, you know, the things that I was doing that year to my hair to get the results that I was getting. So let's get right into it. All right, y'all, so let's start from the beginning. Let's rewind to back in the Disney when I was a little youngin', you know, real cute, real cute. And when I was little, guys, I had a lot of hair. It was natural. I had a lot of it. My mother took care of it very well. After a while, she decided to relax it. I had a relaxer from elementary school through middle school, late middle school, where I remember where I was even standing at in the bathroom. It was my 8th grade year. I'd taken down a protective style and I noticed my roots were curling up. And you know, over time, you know, when you have relaxed hair for so long, it's like, yeah, I look at old pictures and I knew that I had nice hair when I was younger, but I guess I just never realized that me continuing to get relaxers was not allowing me to see, you know, the kind of hair that I actually had, my natural state. And so this day in particular, I took down a protective style and I was looking at my roots and I was like, I have curly hair. Like my roots, my new growth is curls, you know? I just remember thinking, I'm not getting any more relaxers. Like I cannot wait till I have a full head of natural hair. And just doing my research, I found this huge community on YouTube and just influencers who had natural hair. It was crazy just to see how they take care of it and the things they do to manage it. And I just could not wait to have a head of natural hair. Fast forwarding to my freshman year, while I was transitioning, I know that I kept in a lot of protective styles just because I would be trying to cut off permed hair in between protective styles. So I would take one out, cut off some of the perm, and get another one put back in just so I could leave my hair alone and let it grow out. So by my freshman year, 2016, your girl was fully natural, okay? And she thought she was the shit, but let me tell you, she wasn't. I'm gonna look at some of the pictures as I talk to y'all about it. 2016 was the year that I really didn't know what I was doing with my hair. It kind of just always looked like a flat disc sitting on top of my head. You know how, you know, when you first go natural, your hair is pretty short. Even people with a lot of natural hair I see will do this, you know, take like one of the skinny headbands and wrap it around and pull it, you know what I'm saying, into a puff. So that's what I used to do. The results just were not the best. I also have a picture in 2016 where I got it straightened. It was pretty short. I don't think I did it again for a long time. I was also doing sew-ins in 2016. I was doing traditional sew-ins. I didn't really know anything much about twist outs and things like that yet. Moving on to 2017. That's when I really began doing twist outs to define my curls. In 2017, I also did wear sew-ins, but I transitioned into closure sew-ins. And I tell everyone this, if you're going to do a sew-in and you have natural hair, if you don't want that damage, find you a closure and straighten it on your hair all the time so that your leave out does not look crazy. It's going to damage your hair. You're going to have heat damage. You're going to think it's cute while that sew-in is in, and when you take it out, and all that braided hair is still nice and curly, and that part that was left out is fried. I also was wearing like twists. I would get twists back to back, just leaving my hair alone so I could try to let it grow out. Moving into 2018, I was doing a lot of sew-ins. I started backing away from the twist outs a little bit and moved my way into wash and go life. I am a wash and go girl to this day, and I'm glad that I started back then so that I could perfect my wash and go. In 2018, I also retired that headband ponytail holder and I transitioned into regular ponytail holders. My hair got to a length where my puff was cuter with a regular ponytail holder. Like, it was still nice and full, it was still big, but it didn't look flat. And my mother used to listen to your mother, kids, okay? When you are young and you think your hair looks cute and your mother is telling you no, and you think she doesn't know what she's talking about, listen to your mama, okay? She's gonna tell you right. She's gonna tell you when you look like a fool. And if she says you look like a fool, you look like a fool. But I also have a picture, you know, where I got it straightened in 2018. And it had some decent little length on it. You could see it had grown some. It was doing its thing. We was trying to grow. Fast forwarding to 2019, my puff was great, okay? Like, looking back at these pictures, this was probably when I really started just loving how my hair was looking. Curls were popping. My puff was great. It was large. My slick backs looked great. I knew what I was really doing with those then. I was still doing braids, sew-ins, things like that in 2019. A big thing though that I wanted to mention that I did see in 2019 that occurred was the longer your hair gets, like, the more it kind of is weighed down. So I could kind of just see a difference over time, like change in how my curls looked. Like, the longer it got, it was kind of like my curls stretched out more. It just kind of had a different look to it. The past 2 years of my birthday, I have dyed my hair. So the year 2019, I decided to dye my hair Smurfette blue, okay? Like, it was really pretty. I loved it like that until it started fading to a nasty green. That's where we move into 2020. I guess close to the start of 2020, I went ahead and dyed it back black. She told me though when I got it dyed blue that if I washed my hair a lot, the color was going to fade. But I wasn't gonna not wash my hair as much as I like to wash my hair just because my color was gonna fade. Once it faded into that green, it had to go. The biggest thing we all know that happened in 2020 was the start of the pandemic. We were in the house. There was no one you could get to braid your hair up or do your nails and things. I was in this house doing everything, okay? I was doing my own nails. I was learning how to do box braids. I started wearing coils. I think when I say coils, a lot of people think of like finger coils, but I was wearing coils like the ones they give you when they're trying to start you some dreads. Like, I was wearing those, but I would only wear them for like 2 weeks at a time so that my hair did not try to lock up. I was doing those back to back to back for months. That greatly grew my hair. My hair was thicker than ever when I was doing that. Anytime I took it down, I could see a huge difference. Like, my hair was just thickening up more and more and more. I probably did a few sets of box braids, and then moving like towards the end of 2020 in November, I got my hair trimmed for the first time in 2020. I had trimmed it myself, but that just gets me by. That picture is like the picture that's in my intro. Those pictures of where my hair is straight, that was when she did that in November. And then, like I said, the last 2 years I actually dyed my hair for my birthday. So my birthday is on the 11th of December. I'm a Sagittarius, so I decided to go light. I don't know if you can see very much of it right now. And y'all, this last time I got my hair straightened, it has grown. So I've never seen it this long before. So just when I see it on my back, when I'm walking past the mirror, I'm like, God, like my hair grew, you know. Right now, it is Saturday and she straightened it last Monday. So it's getting kind of greasy at this point. It's time to wash it. Just to discuss like some of the products I used to use when I started out. Like when I was doing my twist outs and things. When I was really into twist outs, I would twist my hair up all the time. I know that I was using like coconut oil and Cantu leave-in. And then once I found out what a Denman brush was, I ordered me a Denman brush. But I've just tried new products and things over time. I just figured out what worked for me over time. Even today, I know that in 2022 or 2023, my hair is going to look even better than I can get it to look now, just because you learn more. You learn so much about your hair, and that's what I like to tell everyone who says, you know, they're natural and they don't know what to do with it. You really have to learn your hair, try different products and try different techniques, and see what works for you. The things I do when I do a wash and go, I've never seen anybody else do the same process I do, but that's what I found works for me. You have to do what works for your hair. It's only gonna do what it wants to do. I just wanted to say Happy New Year to you guys. I hope that everyone is ready to prosper and grow and just flourish this year. I'm ready to bloom, okay? I'm ready for whatever the Lord has in store for me this year. I know that I have new things on the mind that I want to do, that I want to get done and achieve for myself. I know areas in my life that I want to work on, that I want to better. So now that that 2020 chapter is closed, y'all, we're in a brand new year, okay? We're in a brand new headspace. We're in a brand new energy. The air is different outside. Taste the air. The air is different. It's 2021 and it's our time. We're here. We're there. We're everywhere. And we're finna get right into it. You feel me? Y'all stay along for the ride on my channel this year. I just know that this is gonna be the year for growth of my YouTube family. We're gonna do big things. Y'all just wait on it, okay? We're finna do big things, me and you together. We're gonna do this. We're going to stay in our books. We're going to drink our water. We're going to work on our health. We're going to strengthen our relationship with the Lord. If y'all have any resolutions for the new year, please leave them down below. I know some people don't really believe in it, and I didn't necessarily just write down the whole list of things I want to do and start in the new year or anything, but I know areas in my life that I want to work on. What better time than a brand fresh new year? So guys, I hope you enjoyed all of the ratchet pictures that I have showed you today. Y'all do me a favor and go watch some of my last videos, the last couple videos. The last one was a vlog. The one before that was my wash day and deep conditioning routine. So y'all go watch those for me and be on the lookout for more. I greatly appreciate you all for watching and tuning in and showing your support. Do me a favor and press that like button, leave your comments down below. Subscribe for more in the future and turn on your bell notification so you know the next time I post. Share this video with anyone who you think might be interested. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.